What's up, guys? It's your boy Odyssey. Well, we're hearing in the part 2 right there. So, the only one of those papers we're talking about, if you get those answers, like how many years that Scott Sedgley became the firefighter or the city council, I'll give you those prices. It's gonna be from Big Five and also Sam's Club from Walmart and these AT&T and those stuffs. Should be good. Just make sure you make it comments as long as you make it. Cause I will be proud of you if you can make that comment in the first video or the second video. It doesn't matter. Do a good job and check and see how many years that Joe Biden has became the part in the Washington and White House and then the senator. So you got to remember this. He's been there in the 70s to 2000. So he's been working hard on this a lot. So just to think about what you would expect the answer. Okay? So it should be really a tough one. And you have to be tricky because you have to know everything what you have in your head. Because this is what America looks like if we got the God's plan to those muscles. You know who we're talking about? We're talking about subjection news. Okay, breaking news. Joe Biden, he's already became the 46th president of the United States of America. But he won't be the 46th until the integration day, until the January 20th, 2021. Okay, well, this is more important how Joe Biden, he could be a president because I like him as a great president. He can be my favorite president as ever. But he can be greater as George Bush, you know? Like, who knows about those presidents that what they have those days? And especially like Abraham Lincoln, he could be better than that. Joe Biden could be better than Ronald Reagan, maybe. Well, in that moment, I think the political stuff that could be more winnable, more dinnable, because in that moment, I think that might be of more appreciation that would help for the soldiers and everything. Well, and I believe you have to make this a good chapter to make some good changes because Joe Biden, he's been a part of the election as a vice president when he was with Barack Obama. But this is what we have to expose to this. Everyone wants to get this attention. If you have the right liability, don't take that stretchable. Because I like being around with the people who have the best people what we have today. Not just like those fake people we see today. I'm just trying to either give you some best and trying to make some good answers to it, and that's it. Because he wants to just to be grateful and be more honest and be more sincere to be all of those great people that we have in the community and the equality people, like us. Right now there's a lot going on with the Russians and the NATO that's been going on. So, and the trades, it's going to be a lot going on. So, and plus those criminal stuff that go against black people, it's a lot going on too. So, well, you're going to have to change that fact because when we talk about the Black Lives Matter protests, this is something to have to harm against people in the Cal exit or people against what we have today. This is what the country's art looks like because we got this muscles and the tattoo. I'm sure people you're gonna have to see on Instagram, so you might check it out, or Facebook, I'm sure you might like it because it might be super cool. So just try to be more cooler with Joe Biden because this is the God's plan. This is America, and plus this is the reputation of the people of the country, and this is the 13th of the Amendment because we have to be whipping them or whatever, whatever way they have to treat it good, or some people they have to treat bad because we're not the conservatives. We're the great people of the communities of the Democrats, because Democrats have the faith hope. That's why we have this thing that today. More than those communities where we have the hope today. Because I got my fellow Americans crossing my city. You know, my city has been like vanilla cheesy and casual city, kid friendly city. You know, it's great to have this community so far. You know, especially for shopping, restaurants, and all that. It's great. I love being here. We can just check it out. It says some things some more. Or probably like ending up like in different cities or whatever. So I'm not too sure what's going to be a big changes in entire life. So I'm sure the best thing is in your life is try and make some of those software solutions and resolve that there are new ideas to incorporate new ideas to make some good idealism and build some new ideas. If you're a president, or you just want to make sure you want to have to make a lot of good feelings in the hopeless lands, in the hopeless dreams, But if you have the hope dreams, if you want to keep up, try to make this some good miracles, God is watching you. That's why we need justice and peace to make some appreciations to along together, because we're too kind for those people what we have today. That's why people we have to understand what we have to belong for the people for today, because this is our moment. This is it, and that's why this president was trying to help you. And I'm sure they're going to make some new regulations for African Americans. No big deal. And plus the Mexicans, well, I think they're going to make a few changes before you go to Mexico. Maybe. Some things will have to change, or for blancos or whatever. So I'm not being racist. I'm just trying to let that president to let you hope. So should be no big deal. That's why it should be grateful to see it. Okay, now here's the Mexican word of the day is arte. Arte means like art. If you want to make a culture in here in Napa or whatever that evolves around across my house, whatever. See this paint? That's called art. Or in that picture too. Or the other pictures that we have in New York. That's called art. Arte to art. This is how much you want to paint them and make that perfect design. This is how much what we believe in today. I'm loving it to see great people the way we need to make it communicate today. And I want to see people to have great finance solutions to communicate together and have some great bless to all the people in the church to belong together and have some great changes. And have some fellow good renewed relationships to fall on together, and have some respect. So this is your boy Odyssey. Keep it Odyssey. Keep it real. I know all those rest of the news are more serious and grateful. So I love it. So we'll just keep an eye on pretty soon. It's Odyssey.